D.C. meets E.T. in the town square today. Forget the banks, insurance companies, or big oil. Did you know that there's a UFO lobby? It's called Exopolitics, focused on the implications of human contact with the beyond. And these guys have one goal. They want the federal government to spill the beans about any documented knowledge of other life forms. I don't believe that's real video you're seeing. Joining us now, Stephen Bassett, the only registered lobbyist on this issue, also along with Wilbur Allen, a UFO enthusiast who takes pictures of what he sees in the sky over Washington, D.C. Stephen, let me start with you. I understand at the start of 2010, you guys had $5. Now you're up to $40. Who gave you the other $35?
The Political Action Committee is fairly low right now, but it's had about $20,000 put into it since 1996. Paradigm Research Group, which is the parent organization, has spent about $300,000 since 1996 pursuing the resolution of the UFO issue. And I'm talking about a growing international movement called the Disclosure Movement, and the goal is simple: to get the United States government to finally acknowledge the ET presence formally to its citizens. And we think that's coming pretty soon.
All right, Wilbur, you have a quote here in the paper that says, Capitol Police do a great job, but they are not prepared to deal with extraterrestrial life forms. Should they be?
I believe that they should, especially with the history that the United States Capitol has with UFOs, especially. Starting an example in July 1952, July the 16th to be exact, a squadron of anomalous objects flew by the United States Capitol dome. And it just so happened that the encounter that I had photographed was July the 16th, 2002, 50 years after the fact of the initial encounter at the U.S. Capitol building. That's amazing. Did they drop off George W. Bush while they were here, or no? I don't think they did. I think they may have left George on the moon somewhere, but I wasn't really sure of the type of activity that George was involved with with the extraterrestrials.
Okay, well, we're not sure either. So, Stephen, what do you want the government to do? Should they be prepared in case the aliens come and they say, take me to your leader? Should we have a battle plan? Should we shoot at them? Should we be friendly? What should we do?
Well, they definitely don't want to shoot at them. The elements in our government have known about the ET presence since the 40s. They sequestered this issue for national security reasons, I think justifiably, back then. That truth embargo, I call it, essentially ran its course when the Cold War ended in 92. Since then, the basis for maintaining that embargo has evaporated. Other nations like France, United Kingdom, Canada, Uruguay, Belgium, Denmark have been releasing thousands of UFO files. A legendary astronaut, Dr. Edgar Mitchell, who walked on the moon, has been repeatedly going before the cameras, including last year at the National Press Club, and calling for the end of this embargo and making it quite clear that he believes the ET presence is real and that Roswell was a crashed vehicle. And Gordon Cooper, the legendary Mercury astronaut, saying the same thing.
Thank you, guys. We got to leave it right there. Stephen, Wilbur, thanks so much for being here today.